Hello, my name is Marco Peña. I hold a bachelor in biology. In specific, I'm interested in neurobiology. I'm going to talk about my latest research project. I did it under the supervision of a postdoc researcher of Mala Murthy's laboratory at Princeton Neuroscience Institute. It was about finding the circuits that connect different sensory processing systems in the fruit fly brain. These circuits are important in everyday tasks in all animals, including humans. For example, listening music doesn't entail that you are in a party, and the same applies for looking some guys dancing without music. You need to integrate both sources of information to understand most of social situations. The same idea applies for flies in behavior like courtship. For flies, the good news is that we have already mapped almost half of the fly connectome, and the information is available for anyone on internet. Well, back to my project. I wanted to know what are the circuits that integrate multiple types of information. To do so, first I developed a search algorithm that identifies sensory networks in the hemibrain connectome data frame. My idea was to identify the neurons connected to the first-order sensory neurons, the neurons connected with them, and so on. In this way, after some iterations, I would have an entire sensory process system. The first problem was that my first algorithm based on the broad first algorithm was very inefficient because the time complexity was exponential. I solved this problem by using the filtering tools of the pandas library to reduce the time complexity. Now, each iteration is a filtering step, so any iteration would take less time and the algorithm is not exponential. Interestingly, after few iterations, my algorithm reached, for example, visual neurons starting from auditory neurons. Analyzing these early multimodal integration circuits, I found that visual and auditory networks are highly connected in the fruit fly. I also found a network that integrates visual, auditory, and olfactory information in the ventrolateral protocerebrum. During this project, I learned how to manage connectomics data, biology of the sensory circuits of the fruit fly, and a bit about algorithm design.